Which country's monarchy has the most Rolls-Royce and expensive cars on the planet? What's more, which nation has a military as little as 50 soldiers? Welcome back to Epic Explorer, guys. Viewers, today we will learn about the records of nations from one side of the planet to the other. The nature has created so many unique things for various parts in our Earth. Let's start off our today's video without wasting our time. In our list, the Afghanistan is number 1 for its opium production. As much opium is being trafficked around the world, 80% of it is produced in Afghanistan. This statistic is provided by the United Nations Drugs and Crime Unit, delivering an authoritative and reliable source for the given numerical information. Let's jump to Albania, which is number 2 in our list. On our planet, we see different countries have conflicts with each other. Folks, Albania is the place where they've gone bunker bonkers, constructing a mind-boggling 173,000 military fortifications. Let that sink in. That's like a bunker party with 5.7 of these bad boys popping up for every kilometer you wander. It's bunker mania in Albania. Next up, Algeria, commonly known for it, is ancient Roman ruins. Here we have a different reason why it's famous for other than ancient Roman ruins and the famous Sahara Desert. Get ready for a geography jaw-dropper. Algeria takes the crown as the largest country globally, and guess what? It's like the land of Ultimate Waterworld Edition because every single inch of its vast land is hugged by water. That's right, not even a tiny patch of dry land. Algeria's the ocean's best friend. Algeria is the biggest country on the planet with, in a real sense, 0% of its property region not covered by water. The least self-destruction rate on the planet is kept in Antigua and Barbuda. Here, just 0.3 individuals end it all consistently. That is to say, numerous years go by without a solitary individual ending it all here. Next up, we have Argentina, the land of most famous footballers in world. Hold on tight, guys, because Argentina is not just kicking goals on the field, they've outperformed their neighbor Brazil in the football export game. In 2015 alone, Argentina unleashed a whopping 2,000 football players to conquer the global pitch. But wait, there's more sizzle on the Argentine grill. It's a carnivorous fiesta, as the tradition here is to devour a staggering 55 kg of beef per person annually. Talk about a nation that knows how to score both on and off the field. Guys, next up we have Australia, the land of kangaroos. The land of most shocking incidents, Australia has bagged the title for the grandest number of shark attacks globally. The shark attach graph is soaring high day by day. But that's not all, mate. Australia is like Mother Nature's thrill ride, boasting the most and dangerous creatures on the planet. It's not just kangaroos and koalas. It is a wild kingdom of danger and adventure, Australia, where even the wildlife has a flair for the dramatic. Now we are heading to Austria. Fancy a job where relaxation is the name of the game? Well, pack your bags and head to Austria, the undisputed champ in the world of paid leaves. An average of 42 paid leaves handed out each year. It's like a vacation paradise with a side of schnitzel and a whole lot of Danke, Austria, for the ultimate chill work experience. Azerbaijan, the land of mud volcanoes. Azerbaijan boasts the highest number of mud volcanoes globally, with around 1,000 active ones worldwide, and a staggering 400 of them can be found within its borders. Next up in our list, the land rivers Bangladesh. Bangladesh takes the crown for the highest number of contributors to the United Nations peacekeeping force, flexing its diplomatic muscles with approximately 6,447 personnel. But that's not all. This nation is also fondly known as the Land of Rivers, as a whopping 700 rivers gracefully pass through the beautiful landscape of Bangladesh. It's not just peacekeeping, they've got a reverie charm to talk about. In our list, next one is the King Company of Belgium, the king of beer production, Anheuser-Busch InBev, reigning supreme as the world's largest brewmaster, stationed proudly in Belgium. Now here's the frothy scoop from 2022. Their annual revenue overflowed like a well-poured pint, surpassing a staggering $57 million. That's not just brewing excellence, it's a financial hailstorm. Cheers to Belgium and the global beer empire they've brewed up. Bhutan, the land of farmers. Now, let's over to Bhutan, where a whopping 80% of the population is hands-on with the soil, cultivating the very essence of their livelihood through the artistry of farming. It's not just about the majestic landscapes, it's a nation sowing the seeds of its sustenance with agricultural and farming. Talking about Bhutan, 80% of its population is participated in cultivating, where the heartbeat of the people syncs with the rhythm of the fields. In our list next up is Bolivia's Brazil nuts. Meet the dynamic duo of the nutty world Brazil nuts. Surprisingly, the top player in this crunchy game isn't Brazil. It's the dazzling Bolivia taking the lead as the heavyweight champion in Brazil nut production. It's like a nutty plot twist where Bolivia steals the show, proving that sometimes names can be a bit misleading. But Bolivia, the unsung hero in the Brazil nut saga. Here comes the Bosnia and Herzegovina, the land of explosives. Bosnia and Herzegovina, the land of unexpected challenges. Get ready for a jaw-dropping fact. It holds the record for the most landmines per square kilometer. You will 150 tow explosive landmines per square kilometer. It's like navigating a minefield of statistical surprises, making Bosnia and Herzegovina the unbeaten champion in this explosive competition. Talk about turning every step into a strategic move. Botswana, the diamond capital next in our list. Botswana is like the bling capital of the world. It is the go-to place for diamonds. This African hotspot takes the crown as the top place in the diamond production game. So, when you think of diamonds, think Botswana, making the world sparkle one precious gem at a time. Next up, we will talking about the coffee king Brazil. Brazil is like the rock star of the FIFA World Cup. No one else comes close to their winning streak. They have bagged more World Cup victories than any other nation. But it is not just about scoring goals on the field. Brazil also takes the crown for brewing up the most coffee magic. We're talking a whopping 3,290 tons of coffee goodness produced every year. So, whether it's goals or caffeine, Brazil is dominating the game. We are heading to Brunei for Sultan's famous car collection. Imagine cruising down the streets in style with not one, not two, but 500 Rolls-Royce cars. The Sultan of Brunei is living every car lover's dream, holding the record for the biggest collection in the Guinness Book of World Records. Back in 1990, this car enthusiast and his family even owned half of all the Rolls-Royce cars on the planet. Talk about riding in luxury, they have got the keys to an automobile empire. Bulgaria, the financial bottom line of European Union. Despite being the underdog in the European Union's financial game, Bulgaria has a fragrant secret up its sleeve. It is the champion in rose oil production. Yes, you heard it right. In the land of resilience, they might be light on the pockets, but they are heavy on the essence of beautiful roses. So, while their economy might be a tad shy, their rose fields are bursting with richness and aroma. Beauty in bloom, even when the budget is tight. Thanks for watching. I hope you like our today's video. Please consider subscribing our channel for more epic stuff. Please comment below which of the country's information like the most.